Guys, what the fuck, bro? I don't understand what the heck is going on, but for some reason, also, is that the former coach you tried to pick up?
This is the point in the season where coaches admonish and encourage their teams to finish strong. Week 13 here in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Guys, catching up with the Generals head coach. Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game like it's a playoff game. They have done well in the conference so far, and he wants to continue that dominance, but consistency is the key. He keeps telling his team we just have to go 1-0 this week to keep that consistent approach going. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Cougars offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Redemption might be on their mind as they took a whipping the last time these two squared off.
They sure did, Reese, and their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out, especially on offense. David, it's really important in this one. The stars have to play like stars. They got to stat it up, and they got to start fast.
And they got to remember what happened. They got to remember the celebration, the on-field antics, the social media, all of it that came with it. The embarrassment of last time. So, yes, your big player.
Snags it and he's open. Trying to squeak through the pile. And the Cougars will punt this one away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. And he muffs it. It's loose. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Hand off again. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Terry.
Great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary?
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Generals come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Going to the run, it's Simon. Swamped immediately.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, General.
Or whether it's off script scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play.
Time around.
On the line, ready to run another play.
It's complete to the right.
He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Looking for a crease to the left. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. He wants to go deep. A full dive. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires to the right. Got his man. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Simon. On 1st and goal on just a 4th. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, General. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Trying to get the corner. They'll make the stop behind the line of much choice, but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Taken down right away. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Hauls it in. Still on his feet at the 45. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
So dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Lets it fly. Trying to find the end zone. Trying to punch it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Generals.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys.
Going over the top. Been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Caught at the 25. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Generals! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
Off play action on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. The spin, still on his feet. Ripping through the defense. He is in. Touchdown, Generals.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring up. Looking to pass. It's Applewhite. Fires to the wideout. The official says no good. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Generals offense heads out onto the field to start the drive. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Moving out to the right. He's going to take off. Fresh set of downs going up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Oppose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Open pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Passing game, keep pushing the ball down the field. He's making the right reads, and this offense is in a groove.
The Generals will have it 1st and 10. It's Rios. Firing to the right. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Generals! Quick strike through the air for the score. Might as well run him again. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They'll try to throw for it. Got a man in the middle. Go, 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 go! Oh, he's got some space. Play fake. Got his man. Quick. Hand off from the gun. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Snaps on 4th down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Right down the gut of the field. Running inside the 20. All the way back. Touchdown, Generals.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. Leaves it with the back. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Out wide left, it's Addison. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Drops back on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man, it's Addison. Out of the gun to give to the back. Turning it on!
Holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run, and as this...
Intercepted deep in his own end. Got room on the return.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't inaccurate.
Ready, go. Pulls and throws off. Looking to throw, it's Isaac. Caught. Across the 25. Here we go, ready. Go, go. Wants to throw one first. Got his man on the right.
Good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
33 yards away. And this one is perfect.
Team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown.
You've got the football late in the game. You can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.